Today, your connection with the divine. So it all starts from here. There's no way that you're able to really manifest until you realize your true connection with the divine and where that power really lies. So, I did a quick little, it's not a drawing, but I just did a quick illustration of, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. They estimate that this is about 10%. So the conscious mind is like what you use to talk, walk, and, you know, your daily task, whatever. And then the subconscious runs pretty much everything else. So let's start here in recognizing your power. So understanding that each individual has an inseparable connection to the infinite, and that the infinite has to express itself through human consciousness. So that infinite 90% or your superconscious, that has to express itself through the things that you choose to do, be, and have in this life. So it is your responsibility to be choosy. So acknowledging your responsibility and the privilege to be choosy, and you know recognizing that this aligning with your true desires and intentions is what directs the infinite power of God within you towards specific um outcomes that you choose. So that's why the in the Bible, there's a passage that says, in Isaiah 45:11, says, command you me, because that, like I said before, the infinite power within you has the potential to be anything, to do anything, and to have anything, but it is through your own human expression, specifically you, that you're able to, command this. So, commanding and embracing the authority to command the infinite within you, making a firm and definite decision that is free from any doubts or hesitation. So, when you do this, you will be able to have the freedom, okay? The freedom through truth. So, discovering the truth of your divine nature and inherent potential sets individuals free to be able to develop the inner resources of personal growth, prosperity, and fulfillment. So, when you are able to recognize this truth, you have complete and total freedom. This also I wrote down, about the prodigal child, daughter or son, whoever. Um, the story of that talks about how the kind of where a lot of people are in their journeys when they first start to awaken to, this truth. They start to realize that, hey, I am divine, I am from the divine, and the one infinite true power is my actual source, and it's where I came from, it's the truth of me. So when you do that, in the story, it goes that he completely like drops the slop that he was eating and stops mucking around in the pig pen because he realizes that, hey, I'm divine, I don't have to be here eating this crap, getting dirty with these pigs. I'm divine and I can go home to the source, which he did. So moving through that, you're able to transform your life like he did, with the mind power, with your mind power. So, by practicing these mind power techniques and working with these positive ideas, you're able to foster different self beliefs, and it can enable you to realize the true potential. Like I said, when he left, he was able to transform life because he realized, and mind you, this is like a metaphor. It's not actually a real person, but in the story, it's all about, being able to transform your life because you are, you realize that divine connection. So you may be asking yourself, how do I do this? And it starts out very simple, but is very repetitive. Something that you have to do is first embrace making a decision. So make a firm and definite decision aligned with your true desires. So When you're able to do that, you're able to free yourself from doubt or hesitation and command that infinite power. When you realize that, through, it's also in that book as well, it's like, through myself I can do nothing, but through what they call, the mother father divine connection, that you're able to do it, because that's the bigger part of you. So that's the part that you have to, work through. And then, after you make a complete decision on how you would like your life to go, using affirmations on the regular helps you constantly affirm the truth of your divine nature and your inherent potential, and it will align you with the unlimited goodness and power within you to manifest any desired reality. So, also, this is, if I had to choose, this is the number one, okay? The number one thing that you would do is meditate. Um, in the Bible, I'm referencing that a lot because it is such a powerful text, but people oftentimes don't know how to use it. So it kind of, the power of it fizzles away if you don't actually do what he says. So the teacher in there, Jesus, says, um, I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head, but it was saying, people were calling him Lord this and Lord that. And he was like, first of all, don't call me that. And secondly, why do you call me that when you don't do what I say? And the number one thing that he said to do was to meditate. Go into that, private closet and, sit there and meditate. And that is how you, connect to this, like I said, super conscious, divine consciousness, because that is the ultimate power. And you also have to practice regularly. So, working with these ideas daily is what strengthens your self belief and empowers you to be, do, and have the good that you desire through that power and presence of the God within. So, realizing that God's self is the first step on, the awakening journey, or, wherever you are in your life. If you're feeling powerless, is because you're not realizing your link to the infinite. So, let me know if this video, I wanted to do something very quick because, I think people have a tendency to complicate manifestation, or whatever you, meditation, whatever you want to call it. People have a tendency to overcomplicate it, and it really, it really, messes with your ability to trust not only yourself, but to trust God. So let me know if you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great one. Also, I want to take this time to let you know that you can go ahead and support the links down below. It's a great way to meditate is by using candles. So I have a candle business that is the sponsor of this video as well. So if you would like to, if this video was helpful for you, by, clicking the link down below. And with that being said, thank you so much and have a great one. Peace.